Hey everybody, it's Wade from TrueReviewer.com. So this is Newsbuilder. Now, if you're into the internet marketing field, I'm sure you've been getting hit hard in your inbox by emails for Newsbuilder because it seems to have sold over 500 units overnight. So a lot of people are liking this. And what it is you can build websites. As a matter of fact, the front end with the launch special gives you 30 websites you can build for like 17 bucks. But here's the deal. You can bring in the information from all these different news sites. You can pick the ones you want. You can pick your subjects. So you can make really niche based news sites. You can do like sports or football, or you could do politics, or you can really hone it down to whatever you want. So what the cool thing is, when you have a specific um, type of a niched out site like that, when you put the AdWords on there, or AdSense, I'm sorry, they become specific to the content, and you get way more play. So this is about passive income. You know, you build these sites pretty instantaneously using this software, and then you put AdSense in there and turn it into a passive income site. Now, this is where it kind of goes custom, because other than those 138 news sites that you can pick, you can also use RSS feeds, and that means that you can customize it really specifically. You could be pulling articles from any place that has an RSS feed. So that's another aspect of it. Language. We have to cover language. You can change the content instantly. It can come in and be translated to 150 languages. So if you want to attack like soccer in Spain or in France and you want it to be in that language, then that's another really, really amazing aspect. So you're going to be able to pull in this content, put it out in any language you want, all automatically, and then Spin Rewriter, which I use every single day in my business. I'm going to make a Spin Rewriter video and show you guys so you can see how massively cool it is and how I use it every day. So Spin Rewriter is one of, I believe, one or two different options to spin the content. So now we're pulling in content from up to 138 different news sites, or whichever custom ones we pick with the RSS feed, and then we're able to put it out in up to 150 languages, plus spin the content to make it jump in Google. You know, Google loves fresh content, and Spin Rewriter is the best. I mean, it's amazing. I use it every day and I'm amazed at the quality. So that's the other thing. Now, these are bonuses that come with the News Builder from the developer. Some of them are pretty good, but I went ahead and added another 50 items with that. So therefore, you know, if you buy it from anybody else's link, you're probably just going to get those, and maybe they'll throw something else in. For me, you get those from the manufacturer plus another 50 really good, nice, top of the line matching bonuses that you can many times give away to build your list as a lead magnet. You can resell. They have somehow like this has a full-blown upsell funnel, including the sales page and everything else. So yeah, so these are the bonuses. You can come down and look at those. And other than that, I mean, that's just an overview of what this, you know, does. But you're looking at a way of building sites within a couple minutes, and then throwing AdSense on them, or maybe a little bit of display ads, you know. So, and you can do 30 of them, which is, I think, pretty impressive. 30 of them's a lot for like 17 bucks. So what I'm going to do now, and remember, it's all WordPress based. It's a WordPress plugin. I'm going to go ahead and play some of this demo for you guys so you can kind of, you know, see it in action. So here we go.
Hey guys, Ben here from Newsbuilder, and in this short video I'm going to walk you through our demo website so you can gain a bit of insight into what you can expect once you jump on board with us. So before we begin going over the content itself, I know you're probably wondering how you actually make money from this. So the main way to make money from this is a CPM based ad network like AdSense. Now CPM ads are probably going to be how you're going to make the majority of your money when it comes to using and utilizing the Newsbuilder plugin. The reason for this is the ads that you run on your website are going to be highly targeted to your audience, as the content they're consuming, e.g. the news itself, is very, very specific. This allows Google to deliver very precise ads which pay far more than the generic ads that you may see on some websites. To actually achieve this, the content that we're adding is from around 135 major news sources. Now these are news sources such as ABC, CNN, Fox, NBC, TechCrunch, Google News itself, and a ton more. As I say, there's around 135 major news networks that we have hooked into. Now what this allows you to do is generate a couple of different kinds of websites. You can either dedicate your website to a very specific niche, e.g. Sports, business, gaming, anything like that, just one particular topic. Or you have the option of creating a very general news website that covers a good mixture of content. So to make this even more powerful, we've included a handful of features. One of those features is the ability to translate your posts to over 150 languages. Now what this does is it allows you to create news websites in countries that you may otherwise not be able to target. Let's say you wanted to build a sports news website but for Germans. You now have the ability to translate every single article into German so that you can go after that precise demographic. To add on to that, what we've also done is included a couple of options for spinning the news articles. One of those integrations is with Spin Rewriter, and what this does is it allows you to spin your articles into completely unique content, which will give you a huge boost in your SEO rankings. Higher rankings in the search engines means more organic users, which in turn means more profits for you. As I mentioned earlier, as we scroll through our demo website, you'll see we have a whole bunch of categories set up. You can either go for a more general mixed content approach, or you can dedicate your website to a very particular niche. So as you can see, we've set up technology news, general news, business news, and world news. And now all of this content is completely automated. It goes out and searches for breaking news every 5 minutes. It does this 24/7. As a result, your website stays completely up to date with the latest breaking news. This allows you to leverage a ton of organic traffic from search engines as people are going out there and trying to find more information on these breaking news articles. Now, another traffic source you can leverage is Reddit. What we've done is we've included complete access to our flagship software, which allows you to absolutely dominate the news and world news subreddits, gaining thousands and thousands of visitors to your website very, very quickly. So let's go ahead and jump into the back end, and I can show you how simple it is to set up and configure. So we're logged into the back-end admin panel of our WordPress website, and you can see on the left-hand side there's a little plugin called Newsposter. This contains everything that you need to get up and running. So let me show you how easy it is to add a new news source and how quickly content can begin coming into your website. So I'm going to go ahead and click on latest news to post. You can see there is a simple interface here, so we can select from all of these different news sources depending on what sort of news we want to post. So I'm just going to go ahead and select a random one. So let's go with the Huffington Post. We want it to post 10 articles, publish them now. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and you can see it's going out and actually getting the articles right this very second. It's getting the absolute latest news that is posted to the Huffington Post right now. So if we head over to the post section, you'll be able to see the articles that were just posted. Let's go ahead and load that up, and as you can see, there has been around 10 posts that have been added to our website. Currently they're not categorized as I didn't select one while setting it up, but as I mentioned earlier in the video, you can set up the plugin to pull just sports articles, just technology articles, just business articles, whatever you want, the plugin can do that for you. So let's head over to the general settings so you can get a bit of understanding as to some of the...
Hey everybody, so that's it. All I can say is you're looking at 138 news feeds and RSS feeds, so you can do, any website has an RSS feed. You bring the content in, it spins the content, and also it'll put it into any of 150 languages, and it brings you, you set these sites up, you get all kinds of traffic going, and then you get AdSense passive income. So that's what this is all about. And just one more thing, if you're always going to see this on top of my bonus pages, and all it is really, you can click right there, you can join my list, you get a plugin builder that makes plugins out of images, so you can put in all kinds of arrows and graphics and stuff, and then use it inside WordPress. So it's pretty cool. And if you join my list, all you're going to get is at the most 3 or 4 emails a week pointing you to the reviews that I do on products. That's all it is. So it's not abusive or anything. And so that's it. So if you'll get a couple emails saying, "Hey, I just reviewed this" or whatever. So no big deal. All right, way down, over and out.